Hi, my name is Boyne, and I work for a company called Trident. Now, Trident is an Australian-based technology consultancy company. Deals with a broad range of technologies. I sit within our function that looks after technology for the Office of Finance. So think everything subsequent to your system of record. So I lead our financial close solutions practice, which deals with, as the name would suggest, financial close processes done at an organization today, and how can technology be leveraged to do these more effectively and efficiently. So I started my career not from a technology standpoint, but very much more from an accounting standpoint. So I'm a Canadian chartered accountant, started my career doing external audit, then moving to finance transformation consulting. And in this role, I focused very much around financial close. And so whether that was process re-engineering, how can we do things more effectively, using technology to achieve better outcomes. And this is where I got my first sort of experience and exposure to BlackLine, the technology that we work most closely with here in our practice. So BlackLine is the market leader when it comes to financial close technology. And in this role now, I deal with helping organizations evaluate BlackLine. So, what features and functionality are most relevant given the financial close processes of that organization, oversee our implementations of rolling out the solutions, and also maintaining an ongoing relationship within our customer base to ensure they're continually optimizing the technology. So the aim of today's video is really to introduce BlackLine and financial close solutions as a topic. We're not going to get into absolutely everything that can be talked about. If we tried to do that, this would be much more than an intro video. We're going to have very specific sort of focused videos diving into more detailed topics or certain industries and whatnot. But really, we're just going to introduce it here today. So if you think of what BlackLine or financial close solution is, it's really picking up where your ERP left off. So BlackLine is not looking to replace your ERP and is in fact a complementary solution. So I put it in for organizations on all sorts of ERPs, from the top end of town down to very small ones, and sometimes even ones that I'd never heard of previous to the project. But it's really looking to be a solution where you move away from your manual financial close processes. So think month-end balance sheet recs in Excel on a shared drive. Moving away from doing that to now leveraging BlackLine in the cloud, which becomes your source of truth for everything related to financial close. And the value proposition there is really doing things more efficiently by automating things, getting more control over the sort of key financial controls that are occurring within month end, and getting more visibility from a supervisor perspective in terms of where you're truly at from a financial close perspective. So a whole range of different modules that BlackLine offers now, but still the most common starting point that we see for organizations is their core financial close capability, which is a centralized workspace to perform all your balance sheet recs. Those recs are now done in BlackLine's reconciliation templates, which are predefined, and we'll do another video in our series diving into these templates in more detail. But appropriate allocation of these templates then allows us to automate a whole bunch of these reconciliations. And this is done through BlackLine's auto certification rules, where decision tree-based logic automates reconciliations that would require manual intervention traditionally. So again, we'll do another video in our series here talking about the specifics of these rules. But you're doing your recs in BlackLine using these templates. You're automating certain recs. You're automating workflows in terms of distributing those recs to appropriate people. You're now also getting the ability to track and report on all sorts of different things. So whether that's lists of how well the team is tracking relative to a deadline, or even running reports over the actual risk profile of reconciling items that are sitting there with the solution. And your finished product is really something that you can actually hand to your external auditors. So I know one of the most frequent things that I hear from organizations utilizing the tool, what they love is the ability to give the auditors access. I think back to my days as an auditor, a lot of the stuff that I traditionally had to go make requests and ask them for info for, and they'd have to go get me the information, is now something that can be accessed on demand within BlackLine, where they can retrieve a lot of their work themselves. But there's a whole lot more to it, so hope you guys tune in and see some of our future videos, and we'll talk all about all the great things you can do in BlackLine.